Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecast with a summer love forecast series for each zodiac sign. We're going to take a look at what's coming towards you this summer from June all the way through September, who to interact with, who to avoid, and a special message for you from your angel guides, your spirit team, the universe. So let's go ahead and take a look at that energy for you. General advice as always, guys, always take from it what makes sense for you personally and release what does not make sense. I'll be starting off with these 4 decks here, 2 by Angelic Revelation 144 and a couple of my own, and then of course I'll be incorporating my own tarot decks into it. All right guys, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what you need to know. Hello Capricorn, let's get into some messages for you guys for the summer season. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's coming towards you this summer as we welcome in summer season officially starting June 21st all the way through September 22nd, which is the last day of Virgo season. All right, let's take a look at that. What do you need to know for the next few months? Summer season for Capricorn. We've got 2 coming through. We have Bear, and then we have Stork. Okay, some of you, I don't know, maybe you find out that you're pregnant this summer, or it's got something to do with the family dynamic. Let's see. For Capricorn, what else? Okay, we've got 2 cards coming through. We have love language, and then we have time. Okay, so let's find out and see what this is about. So the Bear card, it represents powerful, strong, and protective energy. Okay, that could either be representing how you're feeling or you meet somebody who embodies those qualities. The Stork, spring, upgrades, evolution, and family. Okay. Love language, social media, text, or calls. You might find that somebody reaches out to you, especially if you're expecting communication. It could also represent that you feel the need to talk to somebody. Maybe your social life could be picking up this summer as well. And then we have time. We must go on regardless and trust in divine timing. So it's an indication for you, Capricorn, that you're not meant to put your life on hold for anything. Not when it comes to your love life, not when it comes to anything going on in your life. Keep going, keep moving forward. Whatever is meant to happen in your life, whatever it is that you're waiting for, if it really is meant to be, it will come to you, okay? So let's clarify this with tarot. What is coming in for Capricorn this summer? Busy social calendar, lots of communication back and forth maybe. You might also find that time moves a little bit slower maybe during summertime. You know, to be able to fill your days with just relaxation or being able to spend more time with the people that you care for and love, whether that's a romantic interest, a romantic partner, or family. All right, let's see. For Capricorn, we've got the Death card. Some of you might be thinking of a Scorpio. You might have Scorpio in your chart. So this is interesting because it can represent a cycle that is ending. You know, maybe as the spring season is coming to a close and summer is starting, there could be new beginnings for some of you. That could certainly be your love connections or, again, something else going on in your life. But this summer could actually prove to be a time of really good change, Capricorn. You know, take advantage of that because, in a way, this Bear energy, it is protecting you in a way to ensure that your journey this season is going to be not necessarily a smooth one, but whatever obstacles you come across, it's something that I feel you will be able to overcome and get over it because you're building up your strength here. It's helping you to create change, like some sort of transformation for you. We have the 9 of Cups as well. So satisfaction, wish fulfillment, emotional stability, that might have something to do with this spring energy of the stork. So again, as we wrap things up for the spring season and prepare for summer, something is changing for you, Capricorn, for the better, I feel. This could be quite uplifting for you. We do have the Four of Cups though, so it's like you gotta be paying attention to what's coming in for you, the opportunities that might be arising. So if you're not awakened to it, you might miss out. So this communication, this love language, it might have something to do with someone that you're thinking about. This is someone that you're romantically interested in. So if you're not paying attention, you might miss out on this conversation or opportunity to connect with this person. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, and that is followed by the Tower. So this is an indication, possibly, Capricorn, that you might have encountered some difficult moments in your life. You know, the Tower can be very destructive. It could be destructive behaviors, or it could be a red flag that's trying to capture your attention. It's like, hey, wake up. You know, you're headed for something major to happen, not in a good way. It could be trying to warn you to be able to avoid that. That could be what this Wheel of Fortune is trying to bring in. You know, remember, it's constantly changing, it's constantly turning, and it wants to fall in your favor, but you don't want to self-sabotage the progress that you can make. Look at this, bottom of the deck, we've got the Devil. The Devil represents your own Capricorn energy, okay? So it can pick up off of maybe, sometimes it's that dark night of the soul type vibe, addictive, obsessive type behaviors, unhealthy attachments, you know, the shadow self. It's all picking up off of that. So you need to, there's something pretty significant here. If the Devil card is coming through for a Capricorn reading and that's your own energy, there's some intense messages here for you, Capricorn, that you need to address. Maybe you've been ignoring it. Maybe you haven't completed the journey. Maybe you have known about it for a while, but you've been just looking the other way, you know, ignoring the work that you need to do. So maybe make that a focus this summer so that you can finally address whatever that is and just be able to move on. It's almost like the universe is giving you this open door to address something, and you need to be able to walk through that door and fix whatever needs fixing, and then just close it forever, you know? Lock it up, throw away the key. But if you don't, then it could be this warning sign of the Tower telling you, okay, this door is about to close, get in there and work it out, otherwise this foundation is about to crumble. But it's also really important, Capricorn, to note that what is meant to end will end. That is a part of your destiny. But it's also part of your destiny to welcome in new chapters that are meant to be a part of your life. So only you can answer what that represents. Only you would know that. What needs to phase out of your life and what needs to come in. What doors need to close and what doors need to open. I'm also feeling with this time reference that time might be running out. You know, the Four of Cups can represent regrets and missed opportunities. So you don't want to just be sitting on your laurels. You want to be able to make sure that you're moving and taking advantage of the opportunities that are in front of you. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the energy for people that you should welcome into your life, people that are good for you. And then we'll take a look at people that you should avoid. Not just this summer, but just to be able to know who it is that you can open up your heart and your life to, and people that you really should close the door. All right, so let's start with my Sunshine and Rainbows deck. Just a reminder to you guys, in case you missed my announcement on Instagram, The sale started yesterday for all decks in my deck shop. It ends tomorrow, which happens to be Father's Day. So if you have been interested in any of my decks, they have been marked down considerably. So this is a great weekend to check it out. I'll, of course, include the link down below in the description box for you guys to check that out. All right, here we go. So who should you interact with, Capricorn? If you are familiar with the Chinese zodiac, we have the pig. Okay, let's grab a few more. If you're not, there's a ton of websites and articles online that you could check. It's based off of birth years, so you can easily find that out if you don't know. We have the baby. That's interesting. Where's that card? So remember, guys, earlier we saw the stork. Okay, so I can't help but feel just the way it's presenting itself. Some of you guys might find out that you are pregnant, that you're having a baby. Some of you guys might already know that and could be having or giving birth this summer. Let's grab two more cards. People that you should interact with includes Aquarius. Okay, let's grab one more. And then we have the Doctor. Okay, let's read through this. So the pig, the qualities of the pig. Don't be surprised if this love partner starts off being your best friend with a heart of gold. This partner is not meant to stay in the friend zone since the chemistry and the romance is way too palpable. Honesty and sincerity are nice qualities of this love pairing. So that's really nice. And then we have the baby. This love connection is in its infant stages. It needs more time to develop. So for some of my singles, you could make a love connection this summer, you know, a fairly new connection. And it says, but it has all the qualities of a relationship that can grow into something beautiful as the years unfold. It simply needs to be nurtured, cherished, and fed with all the ingredients that true love needs. And that main ingredient is you. All right, beautiful card. And then we have Aquarius, the water bearer. Your Aquarian love is all about the truth. They won't ever hide their real feelings, only have the best of intentions in this relationship. Always upfront and honest with you. And I feel that's bringing it up, Capricorn, because you need to be able to do the same, you know, to be open and honest in any connection that you are in, whether it's a romantic interest, a friendship, or even speaking to a family member. Okay, so maybe that there's a reason why that's coming forward in these messages. Once they've decided you're the one they want, wait, I can't read. Once they've decided you're the one they want, nobody can change their mind. A romance that will soar above the clouds. So, very nice. And then the Doctor. If you've been sick and tired of dealing with a broken heart, this love connection can help you heal. A romance that's good for your body, mind, and soul. A healthy, loving partnership that thrives with open, honest communication, long-term commitment. There is something about that, Capricorn. Okay, that open and honest communication that's represented. It's like a theme that's coming through here. So that's very important for you to conduct yourself in that way as well. All right, let's grab some tarot here. I'll be pulling from my yummy tarot this time. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Capricorn. People that you should be open to, interact with, get to know better. I love that we have the Six of Wands, because any connection that you build with any of these individuals, if it does represent different people or maybe one in particular, it really can go the distance. Okay, it can be a very successful union with someone. So that's really nice. Look at that. Okay, there's that Wheel of Fortune. It really does want to fall in your favor, Capricorn. You just got to make sure that that road ahead is smooth and free of clutter and drama. Look at that. There's our Death card. Okay, there's a reason why that's coming through twice. You want to let go of unhealthy attachments in your life. People that you know are just really not meant to be there anymore, but maybe you're still holding on to the relationship for whatever reason. It could be codependent for some of you guys, but it's telling you in order for this transition and change to happen, You got to let things go that's supposed to come to an end. I don't know. I'm just getting that for some of you guys. As long as you put in the work into your relationships, they will grow, they will thrive, okay? Seven of Pentacles, it's giving you the time. It's literally giving you the time to put in the work in order to ensure success and victory with the Six of Wands. There's a reason why this time reference is coming through. The Seven of Pentacles requires time. The Seven of Pentacles is a gestation period. Just the fact that it mentions that in part of the interpretation, and even having a baby, of course, it's a gestation period. It's going to take time. Could be 9 months for some of you. It could be 7 for others. So something is going to take a little bit more time. It might not culminate this summer, but it's enough to get the conversation started. It's enough to get the ball rolling, so to speak, in order for you to see results maybe later on down the line. Okay, it's also reminding you that even though you've been through some difficult moments in your love life or just life itself, you can overcome that, Capricorn. Whatever you need to heal from, dedicate time and energy to be able to focus on that. And I love how it's right next to this doctor card. If you've been sick and tired of dealing with a broken heart, there's someone who can come into your life that can help you with that. But first, you need to be able to be proactive and do the work yourself first. So I don't know who that's for, but it's coming through in that way. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at people that you really should avoid. All right, so I'll be pulling from my Shadows and Secrets deck. Stay away from people like this. Whatever cards come forward, it won't lead you to anything good. For Capricorn, the Loser. We have the Silencer. Let's grab 2 more. Blurred Lines. Okay, and 1 more card for Capricorn. People to stay away from. We have Chain Smoker. Okay, so let's read through this. The Loser. Boastful, must-win attitude, arrogantly domineering, looks down on others, controlling partner, a string of lost connections due to self-destructive ways. Maybe you know somebody like that. And in a way, it's trying to give you a warning sign. Don't even bother going down that road. It's not going to lead anywhere. And then we have the Silencer. Often interrupts you during a conversation. Won't let you speak your mind. Tells you to shut up. Not a good energy. You should be able to speak your mind. You should be able to voice your opinion in a relationship that's healthy. That conversation should flow. It should be reciprocated rather than somebody trying to shut you up. It's either that or you're constantly having to just agree to disagree, or to agree with them all the time. And if you disagree, then it turns into an argument. And then we have Blurred Lines, sending you mixed signals, unclear about their intentions in the relationship. In and out of your life, ambiguous boundaries. If they're in and out of your life, that applies to their intentions and commitment to you as well. So this is an indication that you really should think with a clear mind. If they're blurred in their intentions, then it's up to you to be able to find a clear understanding of what it is that you want and where you see this going. And then lastly, we see Chain Smoker, Smoker's Cough. Some of you guys might smoke, maybe smoking too much, or maybe somebody that you're thinking about or run across or end up meeting, getting to know this person. They could have some addictions there, but interesting that, you know, going back to, where is it? Going back to the Devil card, that's a very addictive behavior. If you're not the Capricorn here, maybe you're cross-watching for Capricorn who might have those addictive behaviors. It could be that they smoke too much or some sort of addiction. It could be drugs as well. Okay. Cigarette breath. Their home smells like a dirty ashtray. Constantly blows smoke up your rear to win you over. Fake compliments. A poser. If someone's going to compliment you, it would be nice if they're coming from a place of authenticity rather than just trying to pull a fast one, you know? So let's go ahead and clarify this. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Capricorn. Yep, just stay away from the drama. They're just going to end up hurting you. Yeah. It's just going to turn into a situation that would really hurt you. Look at this. Four of Pentacles, okay? You could be dealing with somebody who's got a jealous streak. You know, you could be surrounded by friends and they get jealous if you happen to say something wrong or even look in the wrong direction. We're seeing a very controlling person here, which is picking up off of the Loser card. Domineering, looks down on others, controlling partner. So it's coming through here. This makes sense as well. If they're juggling between you and someone else, if they can't seem to make up their mind, that could be where the blurred lines are, the mixed signals. It's like, no, thank you, you know? If you can't make up your mind, I'll make up your mind for you. Divine Feminine, you're coming in with the energy of the High Priestess, which means that you really have to rely on your spider senses, you know? You gotta trust what your gut is telling you when it comes to these red flags with people. We do have the Four of Cups, so regrets. Those darn regrets. Again, you don't want to miss out on the opportunity to really meet people who would be good for you, rather than saturating yourselves with individuals that just bring you down. Yeah, you don't want that. It's time to make different choices here, Capricorn, if you've made some poor choices in the past. Okay. Disagreement with the Five of Swords. Lots of arguments here. There could also be other people in the picture. Like during a disagreement or argument, they're telling you, shut up, you know. I've got something to say, but then they don't want to listen to what you're saying. You could also be thinking of Pisces. We've got Gemini coming through. So yeah, you're being directed to let it go. People like this, Capricorn, you're better off without even interacting. You might find yourself attracted to certain people, but the more you get to know them, you see some red flags there towards their own behaviors. It could be, or it could turn into an unhealthy partnership or a toxic one the longer you stick around. So if you're already in this, this is telling you, try to do something to break free from it, walk away from it, because you deserve better. And that's giving you the option to choose here with the Lover's card. You might care for them, you might even have love in your heart for them, but you also have the choice to walk away if what they're bringing towards you is not good. Don't miss the opportunity to jump at that chance to remove yourself from a situation if you know it's not where you're meant to be. Okay, so that's focusing on individuals that you would be better off not interacting with. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and wrap it up for you here, Capricorn. Some final messages from your spirit guides here. This is a deck by Angelic Revelation 144, Universal Heart Oracle, Prophetic Love Notes from Spirit. All right, let's see. There will be new opportunities emerging in your life which motivate and inspire you to embark on a dream project. Take the time to meditate and create a strategy to ensure success by doing the groundwork and laying the foundations, as this will help you to be motivated and stay the course. I feel if this makes sense to you, you already know what it is that you need to work towards in order to make this dream a reality. Let's see what else here for Capricorn. I love this. Happier times await you as doorways to new opportunities begin to open. Love it. And that certainly applies to your love life, Capricorn, but it also applies to other stuff that might be going on. Okay, so prepare for those new opportunities to come in. Pay attention to the tangible signs you are being shown to guide you on the path that is for your highest good. You will connect with new people who help you to expand your horizons and encourage you creatively. Love that. And bottom of the deck, we've got this card. You are being encouraged to express yourself creatively. There's something going on with the creative spin to these messages. Okay, so if you find yourself to already be a creative person, maybe there's something tied into that. So you're being encouraged to express yourself creatively to bring about profound healing and a sense of harmony within your life. I agree. As you ignite your creative passions through the sacral chakra, you will achieve spiritual growth, a sense of achievement, and greater self-mastery. Your creative projects will enrich your life abundantly in all ways. I don't know what that creative project is, Capricorn, but maybe you do, okay? If you really dive in fully towards it, you can be very successful. And there are, of course, creative ways on how we can navigate ourselves in our love life, but it's not just tied into that part of your life. So hopefully there's something here that really makes sense for you and helps you to be the best version of yourself starting this summer and onward. All right, guys, so I will leave that there. Hopefully there's something here that really has captured your attention and will help you navigate forward. If you are interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box, as well as the link to the decks that you see here. Thank you so very much, Capricorn. I will see you in the next reading. Take care.